Top 5 riches in the Philippines. Number 1. Sy siblings. The 6 Sy siblings, Teresita, Elizabeth, Henry Jr., Hans, Herbert and Harley, inherited their fortune from their late father Henry Sy Sr. Their combined net worth is comprised largely of stakes held in the group's publicly traded SM Investments and SM Prime. SM traces its roots to Henry Sr., who sold overrun shoes in 1958 at a store in Manila he aptly called Shoemart. Today SM is one of Southeast Asia's largest conglomerates, with interests in department stores, supermarkets, banks, hotels, real estate and mining. While daily operations are now managed by outside professionals, the siblings sit on the group's boards and guide SM's overall strategy. Number 2. Manuel Villar. Manuel Villar is chairman of Vista Mall, formerly Star Malls, one of Philippines' largest mall operators. He also chairs Vista Land and Landscapes, Philippines' largest homebuilder. In December 2017, his company acquired Bria Homes, a developer of mass housing projects and condos, and changed its name to Golden Bria. In October 2019 he took his home improvement chain Allhome public. Villar's wife, Cynthia Villar, is a senator in the Philippines. Number 3. John Gokongwei Jr. John Gokongwei Jr. died in November 2019 at the age of 93. He was the third richest person in the Philippines. He was the founder of JG Summit, which has interests in airlines, telecom, banking, food, power, and property. His brother James Go chairs JG Summit. Gokongwei's only son, Lance, is its chief executive officer. The cornstarch plant he started in 1957 has grown into Universal Robina Corporation, one of the country's largest food and beverage companies. His eldest daughter, Robina, is the president of the family's Robinson Retail Holdings, Philippines' second largest multi-format retailer. Number 4. Enrique Razon Jr. Enrique Razon chairs the International Container Terminal Services, ICTSI, the country's leading terminal operator. ICTSI also has subsidiaries in Eastern Europe, Africa, and the Americas. Razon's grandfather started the business with a port in Manila in 1916 before his father rebuilt it after World War II. Razon grew the business globally. His hospitality firm Bloomberry Resorts includes the Solaire Casino and Resort, its crown jewel, in the Philippines. Number 5. Jaime Zabalda Ayala. Jaime chaired his family's Ayala Group until retiring in 2006 when his son, Jaime II, took over. Now Jaime's 7 children control more than 1/3 of the $3.9 billion revenue conglomerate. His grandfather started with a distillery in Manila, then expanded the business into banking, real estate, hotels, telecommunications, and education.